Hello, it's Carl, and I'm going to give you a little guided tour now of the virtual tour of Onderneming. That's our enormous barge over at Snape Maltings. She sleeps up to 8 human guests and 3 dog guests. So, to go and have a look around, what we do is we scroll down on the home page, down here, get to this bit here. If you see this little button over here that says Take the Virtual Tour, click on that and it will take you through to the virtual tour homepage. And then all you do is scroll down to this section here, and this is where it all begins. Now, as you can see, that doesn't look very barge-like. The tours all start at Woodfarm HQ. That's actually our meadow with some of our barns. And as you can see, there's a menu here with our barns, our cottages, our barges, and also Woodfarm Tuscany. But before we go any further, I'm actually going to take this a lot bigger, and if you look at where my cursor is now, down there, it says full screen, click on that, and that will open the whole thing up. And then what we're going to do is go over here, down to the barges, we've got Onderneming there, and I'm going to click on that, but what I'm going to do first of all is take you to the quay side. So this is the gangplank, this is the access, but if you actually then put your cursor or your finger, if you're using a tablet or a phone, and you can drag this around and you can see where we're actually situated. So there's Snape Bridge, that's the way in, and this is Snape Maltings itself. So you've got the most amazing buildings over here. So there's fabulous Ersham Street Deli there, and then in here you've got the home and garden area for Snape Maltings, and then there's other various little shops here as well. So that kind of doesn't look all that from the outside, that big bit. It's very industrial, but it is an old Maltings, hence the name. So there's an awful lot in there. Your parking spaces are here, so you can park here. And then here, you've got the craft shop. And then there's loads more parking around here as well. And then as you can see, we are right on the River Old, and kind of pretty much we're the main feature of the quayside. And then this looks across marshland and rushes, and then it's a 6-mile walk basically to Aldborough from there, or a 10-minute drive, whichever way you want to do it. So what we'll do is we'll go and have a look around the exterior from the other side of the river first of all. And this is really just, there is a marshland here, which is what we overlook, and this walk here is pretty incredible. It's called the Sailor's Path, and you can go along all the way along there and then follow the river around. So as you can see, we're sitting here. The world famous concert hall is over here as well, and there's antique shops and various bits and pieces as well. And I forgot to say that in here there's a coffee shop as well, and just the other side, you can't see it, but there's a pub, which is fantastic. So you can see Onderneming there. We're going to jump across the river now and go on board. Okay, so this is the deck itself, and let's just move around here, and you can see that you've just got the most stunning views here over the river and the marshes. So we're going to go inside, and there are a number of ways you can do it. If I just move myself out of the way, you've got a menu here with all of the different areas of the barge that you can access, but I'm just going to do that there, and we'll use these arrows instead. So if you click on that arrow, it takes you down, and this is the upper saloon. Now, as you can see, again, you've got the most amazing views around here. You've got a fully fitted kitchen, or should I say galley, because it's a barge, and then that's the way out there. So you've got a cooker there, all the utensils you could ever really need, and also down in the lower saloon, there's another kitchen and dining area as well. So this is your dining area here. There's some fixed seating there, and then there's a table and chairs here. And then this looks out to the maltings itself. So then we go down the steps, and we go down here, and then what you've got first is this bedroom. So there's a double bedroom just in here, and then if we go around here, there's a bathroom as well. So that's actually a bath there. Let's pop in there. So you can see there's a bath and a sink, shower over the top. So the barge is really crammed with so many original features. It's fantastic. And then back out into the hallway. And then what we'll do is I'll just show you this bedroom. So you click on here and you can see you've got a double bed there and you've got some storage as well. Okay, so let's go out. And what we're going to do now is hit this arrow and go down into the lower saloon. There's actually a leather sofa there now, and we've got a fab coffee table here, which is actually an old tiller from an old boat barge somewhere. As you can see, this has got huge ceilings. You've got a fully fitted kitchen there, TV here, and a great dining area here as well. Big skylight, and as you can see, it's just gorgeous. The character in this old barge with the old portholes. These are the old port covers as well, the porthole covers. And as you can see, these are red because that's the port side. And then round here, I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, that's green. So that's starboard side. So you've got port and starboard, left and right. So fully fitted kitchen. And as you can see, there's a microwave there, and there's a cooker there, and then there's lots of worktop space as well. And then you've got this area here for dining. So it's just really particularly nice in the evenings, this area. And and there's a wood burner over there as well. And I will just point out, although there's a wood burner, you've got a full oil-fired central heating system. And then the other bedrooms are through here. So you've got corridor here. We go down here. There isn't a washing machine in there anymore. We've taken that out. And then you've got a shower room in there. If we just pop in, you can see there's a shower, a loo, and a sink in here. And then we'll go back out. And then we'll go to the end here. I'll go in that bedroom next. So there's a bedroom there and a bedroom here. So this is a double bedroom. There's 3 in total. So you've got a double bed there, huge ceilings as you can see, and a skylight up here, portholes here as well. Big wardrobe there with sliding doors, so loads of hanging space, as well as some shelving in there. And a radiator as well. And then if we come out here, we'll go in the other bedroom, which is through on the other side of the barge. And if we go in here, you've got a chest of drawers there, and again, another double bed here. So it's really, really cool. So there we go. That is Onderneming, apart from one more thing that I want to show you. And this here, it says The Den. If I click on that, hang on, I might need to move me out of the way. Click on the den, and that'll go through. This is just down below. This is as soon as you come into the barge. It's off the upper saloon, which I'll show you in a sec. And we call it the kids' den because there's like a single bed in there. There's a little sort of benches here and a table. And it's more suitable for kids just kind of hanging out and enjoying themselves. So there's some steps down, and as you can see, that's the upper saloon there. So if we click that, and then if I turn around, you've got a sink there, and then that's the den down there. So there we have it. That is Onderneming. I hope you've enjoyed that tour. Hope it's been helpful. As ever, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's a button coming up shortly if it isn't there already. Please also subscribe to our website, to our newsletters. There's on the home page, scroll down to the bottom and there's a little section that asks for your name and email address. It's only me that has it. I don't share it with anybody. And that's where we can keep you informed about cancellations, last minute availability, and lots of other things, competitions and things like that are going on. And also do follow us on social media as well. So I hope that's been helpful. That is Onderneming.